Hello Gemini, and welcome to your January 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki, and this month I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than last month. Last month we did one card for each week. This month I'm going to do 3 cards for each week. That way we get a little more of an in-depth reading. I am sick right now, so I apologize if I sound sick or look sick. I do have tissues on hand if I need them, but I'm going to try to get through this without coughing or sneezing. For the first week, you have the Emperor. You have the Ace of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay, so whatever is going on in this first week, it has to do with rules. And that's what the Emperor is all about. Rules and structure and position in society. So it could also mean that you're having, or maybe you're struggling with the rules of society. Hopefully not, though. It could mean something, you know, something more serious like becoming into oneself. Maybe you're finding your place in society. Or it could be something a lot more simpler, like just becoming organized in the first week of January. I know that in the new year I often like to go around and organize my house and get it ready for the new year. Have some structure in my life. With the organization. So it could go either way. With the Ace of Cups, this is a gift from the universe. All aces are, and this will have to do with emotion. So probably some good advice will be coming to you, or perhaps some love in some shape or form will be coming your way. A gift of love, or or something to do with matters of the heart. With the Hierophant, this is you searching deeper for perhaps religious meanings, or dealing with moral matters. Perhaps you're seeking advice from somebody who's in a religious occupation of some sort, some counsel with them. With the second week of January, you have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. I tell you, I have seen the Tower a lot lately. And when I see a card show up like that, it makes me think that, you know, the planets are doing something that is affecting a lot of people at once. So anyway, with the Knight of Cups, this is all about, generally it's about romance. Perhaps a new romance will be starting up in the second week of January. Won't that be exciting? Or at the very least, you might be meeting a person who's saying all the right things, or making an offer to you that's just hard to say no to. It could also mean that you're just going to have an invitation to something, maybe a fun night out with friends. With the Three of Pentacles, you are crafting something, or at the very least working on something that you're proud of, and you know, is most likely going to bring you some kind of financial gain. And with the Tower, this is not necessarily an ominous card, though it can be. This card is about something that's going to shake or rattle the core, your core foundation. It's going to strip you away from everything that you know and love. And it could, you know, it could literally be something bad happening that's going to strip all those things away. But most of the time, it's just about learning some kind of hard truth that's going to change the way you think and feel and perhaps believe. So, you know, and if it is a truth that you're learning, it may be hard to learn, but those things are always good in the long run. With the third week of January, you have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands, this is just things moving along. And they're moving quite quickly. Whatever you have started, the ball is rolling and things are in action now. And you're just, I wouldn't interfere with things. I would just let things keep going and see how things land on their own. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is another gift from the universe. In the first week, you had a gift of emotion, love, great joyous feelings of some sort. Someone is giving you something perhaps made by their hands, put their energy and time into it, made by love. And with this third week, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift of finance from the universe, of resources coming to you. So whatever's happening with whatever's on the ball rolling in the first part of the third week, it's going to lead to some kind of financial gain, it looks like. If this gift is just something that you didn't expect, it might be from somebody else. It could be money that you've earned yourself, but perhaps you didn't expect so much, or maybe it came in a time that you really needed it. So you see it as a gift. With the Page of Cups, this is all about new emotional experiences. You are learning to feel a way that you've never felt before. Perhaps you're having a child. Perhaps there's a wedding or a new relationship that you're having to learn how to feel. I mean, it's going to affect you emotionally, and you're going to have to learn something new. You could be invited to a wedding or some kind of event like that. And somebody could, it could have to do with some kind of child or adolescent entering into your life at that time in the third week that is going to affect you emotionally. With the fourth week, you have the World. That's always a great card to get. The High Priestess. And the Six of Wands. So it looks like a really good last week of January. With the World, you're going to feel that you have succeeded, you have accomplished something, and you're just going to be happy in your place in life. And if there was any card, one card that would symbolize perfection, the World card would be it. But, we as human beings can never be perfect. So it's just going to have that sense of things could not get any better than this. And it's also a symbol of completing a cycle. So perhaps you're ready to move on to new things after this in the fourth week. With the High Priestess, this is about being in touch with your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, to any premonitions you have in the last week of January. Something's trying to tell you something. You have something deep in your subconscious that's trying to come out and give you a message. So try to tap into that. Listen to your inner voice. Like I said, pay attention to your dreams, and hopefully whatever that message is will come out and be clear to you. With the Six of Wands, this is about you getting recognized for something great that you've done. You are gaining some kind of recognition, some kind of fame, a pat on the back for doing a good job. And that's always a great thing. So that's pretty much it for the reading of January. It sounds like my phone is ringing now. So that's pretty much it. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, I apologize for being sick. Hopefully next month will be much better. And if this reading correlates in any way, please let me know. I love to hear that stuff in the comments. And I will talk to you guys all next month. Bye.